Hey guys, it's Sealy Clark here. I just wanted to do a quick video for you. Had a lot of people asking lately. There's been a lot of different launches and a lot of different pre-launches for a lot of different businesses. As a marketer, of course, I keep my eye on everything that's going on, and had a lot of people asking in Facebook groups and other places asking me, hey, I'm advertising at, A through Z places, advertising the heck out of my stuff, and I can't get as many people as so and so who walks in and seems to put in like 1,000, in a couple of months, 6 months, and people getting, understandably, these people are frustrated. And the first thing I ask them is, are you building your email list? And I'm like, no, I'm using my affiliate link. So the first thing I tell them is you need to learn how to build your email list. Anybody who makes a full-time living online, making 500,000, 3,000 a month, there are people that make 100,000 a month, and people that make millions online, and each and every one of them has mastered email marketing. It's a process. It's really simple when you get down to it. That is the secret. It is a process. Um, first thing you'll have to first thing you'll want to learn is the basics of um, email marketing. It's not anything you have to be super tech savvy about. I myself am not that tech savvy as far as computers go. Um, I'm just not mechanically inclined. I'm a nurse by trade, so I'm mechanically inclined with, you know, uh, IV pumps, drip rates, all that good stuff. But as far as like mechanical stuff, I'm not afraid to admit it. If I have to have my cable or satellite or DVR messed with, I let my wife do it because I'm that technically uninclined. So I brought that to the table, marketing years and years ago. So I always looked for the easiest way to get around the tech headaches. So that being said, when you learn email marketing, learn the process, then you want to find a done-for-you system, or you're upline in some business that they are successfully doing email marketing. You want to learn from them. That's fine too. Um, what it all boils down to is that if you want success online, and if you want to be able to walk in and put a lot of people in your downline, the way that all these folks that are getting 1,000 people, 2,000, 3,000 people into their downlines in a particular marketing business or any business that has multi-levels is they have groomed their email list. And what I mean by that is they have learned to process, instead of wasting time, money, and effort putting traffic to raw affiliate links, they take their traffic, they put it into the top of the email marketing funnel into what's called a lead capture page. Okay, and what that lead capture page does for you is that you offer your program or your interest, offer them to sign up and put their name and email address in to learn more about offer XYZ, or learn how to do something, how to make a sales page, how to write emails, how to whatever. You have your offer there. They voluntarily put in their name and email address, and then you take them to your offer. Some people are different schools on that, but I'll expound more. So you take your lead capture page, take them to your offer, and this is actually superior to just the raw link. Okay, raw link version is you send traffic. The raw link is the affiliate link, and they either yes or no it, and you never see them again. Now, with your traffic sent to a lead capture page, once you have their email address and name, providing you're not a jackass and you don't spam them with all sorts of crazy stuff that really isn't relevant to their original interest, as long as you are a decent human being and offer them things that are relevant to their efforts, you can market to them for as long as they're on your list. So that being said, it goes from the lead capture page to your offer, and then they consider the offer. Obviously, you want to follow up with them. Going to write over some stuff. Follow up. Now, when you're in the course of following up with them, you can say, "Hey, reach out to me on, Skype, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn." Be sure to make sure that you offer them ways to connect with you. And no matter what you bring to the online table, I pretty much guarantee that everybody's on a different part of the learning curve, and even if you think you don't have any skills that would help anybody, I pretty much guarantee that you have something of value to offer your prospects and your people on your email list. You just don't know what that is yet, because a lot of people, all they know how to do is turn on a computer and paste a link. Other things like tracking and writing emails, even doing a video like I'm doing now, certain things they don't know, and you do, and you can help them. So process is traffic to lead capture page to the offer, or as some people do, contact details. Okay, and you engage with them through your autoresponder follow-up. Okay, that lead capture page, the form where their name and email address goes, that is done by your autoresponder. I had to learn how to use mine. The first autoresponder I got into was very, very complicated, very non-user friendly. This was years ago. I got into online marketing when I was 2010. First couple of years, I got into a program way above my pay grade, and they told me to email market and build my list, and it was too complicated. I gave up and kept doing this, and failed miserably, and threw a lot of money out the window. So I'm speaking from experience. All this lead capture page stuff and landing pages, they call them squeeze pages, lead capture pages. You can have this done for you, meaning someone can create it for you, or there are a lot of systems out there that it is already created for you. All you have to do is plug it in and go. Same with the email, the autoresponder, where it says name and email address, that thing that shows up on the page, that's already done for you. So there are systems to teach you how to email market online. Ask your sponsor, ask your upline, ask a trusted mentor you have, or Google it. If you don't have a particular mentor right now, you can call me if you want. But you want to master the art of the follow-up. So when you follow up with these people on your list, they've considered your offer. Some of them may take it, some of them may not. Most likely, chances are, people usually need 7 to 10 times viewing an offer before they take action on it. Now, you take all this traffic, they don't know who you are. They know they want to sign up to a lead capture page to see more information on an offer. That's the easy part. That's easier than getting them to just join through a raw affiliate link. So they've joined you. They don't know you yet, and that's where you reach out to them. Ask them, this is all about engagement. You ask them what they're doing, how's it going, where are they advertising, what are they having a hard time with, and through that engagement process, you can find out what is and isn't working for them, where they need help. And sometimes I've stumbled across people on my email list that need my help in one thing but blow me away in other parts. They're excellent at Facebook marketing, or something. I mean, Facebook I'm okay with, but I'm not great. That's why I'm sitting here doing a video. I'm better at this, running my mouth to a computer, running my pie hole talking to you. I seem to be better at, but you never know when you're going to run into somebody that can help you also. It's a give and take, but it's a give and give proposition. And if this is where they get to know, like, and trust you. They know your intent is that you're not just out for a quick buck. You're actually looking to teach, and also hopefully looking to learn. And you can offer them, if they need tracking, you have a tracking service that you use that works great. Or if you have an email, an autoresponder you like, great. Or if you have something that does the same thing as what they're doing, but they need to spend less money, they can. You can offer them, a different alternative to what they're doing that may cut down on their expenses every month. It's, you never know. You don't know what they don't know. You don't, something you have may be of vital importance to them. So feel free to share, get to know them, and to work together. And if they, do eventually know, like, and trust you and feel like it's relevant, they may purchase a suggestion, certain tools online, autoresponders, squeeze page, templates, email, writing courses, whatever. But what it basically is you guys are working together. You're giving them what they need. You're teaching them what they need to know. They know who you are. Hopefully by this point they know you're not just some D-bag trying to make a quick sale. And because what you're looking for is loyalty. And word of mouth is what advocacy means. Like, I'm a nurse. I advocate for my patients when they can't speak for themselves, or when they need to get something to the doctor. I will tell the doctor, hey, this person needs this, this, and that. Or, hey, this particular service is great. Try this. So what you're looking to do is, get the word out there, and generate partners is what you're looking for. You're not looking for a partner in crime. You're looking for a partner in time. Okay. And that sounds foolish, but what it is you see these guys that are going into these business XYZ, and they walk in, it launches, and they throw 1,000 people into their business in the first month or two. It's because over the years they have got this process from traffic to lead capture page to the autoresponder, which then kicks it over to their offer or contact details. Then they do the follow-up, and they build engagement and basically make friends and colleagues online. And then they get loyalty, so people follow them into what they're doing if it's pertinent for them. If it's of interest. They email their email list, and that's where they get that massive downline. It's built off of building that email list, building trust and rapport, and really helping other people get where they need to go. So that is a short version of what email marketing is. The fortune is in the follow-up, okay? The other great thing about email marketing is it leverages your time and effort, okay? The only difference between us, and I can include myself in this, I do pretty well online, but there are guys out there making 10 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand a month. There are people out there making millions a year and more online. The only difference between them and us is nothing. You look at certain people and they'll tell you to your face, I'm no different than you, because they're not. All they did is they learned how to refine this process. Once they found traffic to send to their lead capture pages, they test and tweak this lead capture page, which eventually you'll learn. Don't worry about it right now. They will test out what works best, what follow-ups work best, and they will continue to learn and grow and fine-tune the engagement process and the loyalty. But what they've been able to do is fine-tune this, all this right here, and they've also been able to fine-tune this part, and then they increase their traffic, and they send butt tons of traffic to that each and every month, and they just get more and more people in, and that's how they're able to walk in, send an email to their list, and this list genuinely, people join because they know they're a decent human being on the other end. They're helpful, and they are successful. So people, success model success. If I want to be successful, I'm going to, jump on board with and listen to someone who is where I want to be and got there in a similar fashion as I want to do it, instead of just being, quick buck guy. So my mentor is a master of getting people to know him, like him, and trust him. Now, what I'm going to tell you is, once you get all this set up, you get your traffic to your lead capture page, you get your autoresponder form in there. You don't even have to build any of that. There's a lot of done-for-you stuff. So once you get this process set up, just remember, there are people that are ready now. Okay. And then there are people that are ready later. And that's the beauty of having an email list is, there are some people that are ready today and they're good to go right now. And they'll be ringing your phone, Skype, and everything off the hook, and they won't go. And then there are some people that will just read your emails 6 months, a year, 2 years, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, I've been checking your stuff out for a while now, and I'm finally ready. So this all has value long term. That's why I say don't spam your list. Treat them right. Treat people like they're people. Treat them like you'd like to be treated, and you'll be all right. The other good thing about leveraging time and effort, once you get this fine-tuned, you have your traffic run into your lead capture pages and then run into your follow-ups, because you can put them in advance and it'll go through and follow up for you. you can do follow-ups and broadcasts. I'm getting a little technical, but one is you have a bunch of pre-written emails that are pertinent to what people need or what would be of value to them. And then at certain points, even the same day or once in a while, you can drop in a broadcast. Hey, I just found this and that and the other thing. So there's ways, excuse me, there are ways to do this that leverage your time and effort, because that's running 24 hours a day. While you're sleeping, you don't have to be in front of the computer. So, and that's one of the other good things about building your list. If I was just using raw affiliate links, I'd have to post them, all the time, everywhere. And once I either get a yes or no, those people are gone, and I got to do it all over again. That's very, very time consuming. Whereas this is easier to get people to opt in, and then it'll just follow up for you. Okay. That's one of the things I was lucky with. Was a time leveraging aspect of it. My mother got sick last year, July, around my birthday, pancreatic cancer, and I was spending time with her, and I built my online business to a point that I essentially moved in with her. I'm a nurse by trade. I was an oncology respiratory nurse my first year out of nursing school. So when Mom decided she wanted to go home to live out the remainder of her days, my wife and I were able to do her comfort care there at home with her, and there were some unexpected expenses about moving in with her, as far as when a lady who is in her last days wants Dairy Queen and McDonald's and burgers or whatever she wants, and wants to go out every day to eat, she gets what she wants. Those are the rules, in case you didn't know. That and additional groceries for my wife and myself, and gas to and from, between going to and from my house, getting done what I need to get done from my weekly errands, plus helping take care of Mom, bring her to her appointments, food, water, trips, all that good stuff. All I had to do was send more traffic. I scaled up my traffic. This was already running on autopilot once I posted it. That way I could spend time with Mom. I didn't have to go, geez, Mom, I'm sorry, I gotta, just disappear for an hour or two in front of the computer. I just hit one thing once a day, while she was napping. I just made sure my traffic was cranking away, and it just ran without me, basically. So I could really be present where I needed to be present. And so yeah, that's the beauty of mastering this follow-up process, is that it does leverage your time, and then you can build multiple different offers to different businesses. You get a guy that's trying to do just a raw referral link and advertise in 5 different places for 5 different businesses off a raw link, he's going to burn out and give up. And what doing your traffic to a sorry, compose myself here. I get passionate about this stuff, but getting traffic to your lead capture page, you can leverage your time and step away from the computer and take care of, family obligations and, living the offline part of your life. So there's a learning curve, and there will be some time and money invested. Once you get to the tipping point, this will run itself. Okay. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So take my word for it. I've been there. The other thing I wanted to tell you about was, hang on just one second. The other thing I wanted to tell you about, like I said, I alluded to it here a minute ago, was that it is scalable. The only difference between us and them, us being, people that are making, 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 5,000 a month online, and the guys that are making $100,000 and 100,000, 200,000 a month online and more, is that they have refined this a little bit, learned some things. You can refine as time goes on, and they just scaled up their traffic. So they just have to keep tabs on it. It's scalable. So you can go, once you refine this process, you can go as big as you want, and you can help a lot of people. Some of them have different ways to help people so that they leverage their time, because they get so many people in there. They need systems in place to do that, to help them do that. And that's where you get your workshops and your online webinars and your once a week conference calls, online like this, only Google Hangouts. So you can help a lot of people I just had to take a minute because, this stuff's really good. I want to make sure you guys get this straight in your head. Take your traffic, put it to the lead capture page, capture your lead, engage with them, tell them you're a real person, help them. If they purchase later, great. If they don't, you're building a lifelong partner. They will, know you, like you, and trust you, and you will help yourself by helping other people. Because, a lot of the times I'm a nurse by trade. I've never heard anybody say, I wish I worked more. I always hear them, I wish I had more time with my family. I had more time, to go on vacations. And I'm not talking, that's what I hear, and that rings true, and that's what got me online, was to be able to help my mom. Her time came sooner than I thought it would, but I originally got online to help her with her, medical expenses and bills, and she snuck out 20 years earlier than I'd imagined. But luckily for me, I did have the resources to do what I had to do and be present for her. And that's why, I get a little excited and I had to pause the videos, because I want you guys to be able to do what you need to do, get everything set up, and really improve your life. And this is, the guys that have the Lamborghinis and the yachts and everything, for some of them it's a lifestyle thing. But even once you get past all the flash and glitz, what it really is for them is they have time with their family. Yes, it's on a yacht. Yes, it's a little showy. It's not my personal preference. I'm not a yacht guy. I'd rather have a big barbecue, and have everybody there. But it's all time with your family. So learn to leverage your time. Learn to help others. Get this email marketing process down to a science. You can tell here, this is pretty good awareness. Hey, they finally know you exist. They consider your offer. You engage with them as much as you can, as often as you can. Email them every day. If they're on, Twitter or Facebook and you're in contact with them, or if they're on Skype, you can give them a shout every day, every other day, see how they're doing. If you do all this stuff right, that purchase part, I don't even take that out of your mind. I mean, yes, it's going to happen, and yes, but if you are a decent human being and you're helping them, the purchasing kind of just happens. It's organic. And then you build the most important thing, which is loyalty, which will lead you to your, hey, I just just got a 3,000 person downline in 6 months in this business. Once you master this, you can get there from here. Okay. I went on a little longer than I expected. I got a little more serious than I expected to, but I wanted to impress upon you that learn this system, learn the concepts, learn how to email market. If you want to be a successful online long term and put a bunch of people in your downlines, this is the way to do it. On that being said, in the middle of my little being all sensitive and stuff and having to pause it, if I forgot or left anything out of this video, feel free to give me a shout on Skype at Seely C4, SEELY C4. Look me up through my YouTube channel. Look me up on Facebook. I'm the only Seely Clark on there. And if somebody else shared this video with you, there are some people I'm going to be helping, of course. Some people that are going to, if they want to use my video, they can use my video. If it's on my YouTube page and someone else gave this link to you, go talk to them. If they're your upline or your sponsor or a trusted mentor and they happen to use my video, go ask them about email marketing. Get in touch with who you have to get in touch with. If you're already working a network marketing, multi-level marketing business, and you happen to stumble across this, go talk to your upline. Put your heads together and find out what you can learn about email marketing. Find a done-for-you system, preferably something that has a lead capture page done for you, and you don't have to program your autoresponder. It's really, really simple. They have them. There's a lot of them. You can use other autoresponders if you want to learn a little bit of coding and do it yourself. That's fine too. However you do it, just learn, eat, sleep, and poop this stuff, okay? Because it will help you. Until next time, honestly, I wish you the best. I hope you get where you need to be. I hope you do it fast. If you get frustrated, that's natural. Fail forward fast, okay? Yes, you're going to make mistakes, but it's all a learning curve. Go out there, learn fast, fail fast, grow fast, and succeed fast. Until I talk to you guys again, I wish you nothing but the best, and you all have a good evening. Bye.